Hello and welcome to your special edition of Nightcap for ASMR channel messages with your twin flame. I am your host, Scorpio Moon, and in today's episode, I will dive deep into why did they ghost you? Or why did they end the connection? Are you in separation with your twin? In this episode, I have 3 divine masculine energies that I picked up on. The first is a person who is assessing. The second is a person who is on the path. And the third is a person who is extreme. Please take a moment to think about which is your divine other, and then you may jump to that channeled message in the timestamp below, or you may listen to the entire channeling. So let's get started. So for person number 1, this is a person who is assessing. And what I'm feeling is that they're assessing what their future may hold. I feel like this person likes to travel, and they weren't really revealing their truth towards you. What I'm feeling is that this person had an issue with communication, and all they had to do was really communicate with you. They were not really being open. They were not really revealing their truth from what I can feel. And this person really didn't use their intuition. They weren't really thinking too clearly. And this person has a sense of adventure. They like to travel. They like to move around. I see that they like change, and they were not really ready for a commitment, and they just wanted to be free. I feel that this person wanted to just go where the wind blows, go wherever the wind takes them, and they don't like to be stuck and trapped in a situation when they feel like there's so much more that life has to offer than to be stuck in a partnership. And I feel like this person wanted to avoid like an argument or kind of like a falling out because they knew how their personality was and they didn't want to hurt you. And I feel that they regret a lot of the things that they have said and done. They really wanted to apologize, and one of the reasons was because you were always around them, not really giving them breathing space, always inquiring, what are you doing? What are you up to? Where are you going? And this person felt stuck. They felt trapped, and they didn't want you to take it personal. They just needed their own space from what I can feel. I honestly feel that they really love you deep down inside, but they really like to have their freedom. And that is one of the reasons why that they may have left the connection or ghosted you, and they should have communicated this clearly. If they haven't, I'm really feeling that they really didn't, because they really didn't want to hurt you. There was a lot of change that was going on in this person's life, and it really caused some concern for them. It was possibly because of a job situation. In terms of how much money that they could make if they could travel or move to a different location, I feel that this person had a job opportunity or some sort of opportunity to gain an abundance of wealth. And I also feel like this person is such a rebel. They don't like to be held back. They're the go-getter type. I honestly feel like for person number 1, they're like a fire sign, or they have fire in their chart. So it's really strong Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius is what I'm feeling. And they might come off as someone who makes fun of the situation, but they come off as a little arrogant, and it kind of rubs you the wrong way with how they come off. And the reason is because they're not able to communicate clearly to you. And I feel like this person has a hard time of really learning from their past decisions, almost kind of egoic, almost feeling like they know best. And that is what I'm feeling so far for your person. I also see that a lot of time might have passed between you two. There's the separation between you two from what I can see, and it could have been because of a third party situation. And I feel that this person is really brokenhearted because of a past choice or decision that they have taken. And it could have been about wealth, about job, about security, even a family. And they just had to endure, try to find the strength to really heal themselves from their past choices. And I really feel like it has to be about work. And they were just planning for the future, from what I can see. Perhaps this person, when they were growing up, that they didn't have enough. They felt lack. And now they want to really work on their abundance. And I feel like this person is learning new things. And they might have been watching you this whole time. And they definitely want to come together with you and reconcile, from what I can see, and really speak their truth about the commitments that they have. And I feel like this person may have committed to a job situation or a family, something that they've invested a lot of time into. And they didn't know what to do, and they chose the other option. But I see that they want to change and really give you the balance that you deserve. I feel that this person will choose to make things right. They really see the light in the situation because they have reflected about their fears, and they knew that they have to give you this justice, this balance. And they're planning. This person is planning to return to you. They're wanting to give you an offer. They know that they were attached to their job or to their money. Maybe it's a family. But I see that they were just focused on their stability, the material things in life. And I see that this person wants to move forward and really push things along because they're not happy, and they realize that this person wants to have a new start or a new beginning with you. They want to get out of feeling sad or disappointed because this person has so much love for you, and they knew that they have to get out of this situation of whatever that they have chosen so that they can move forward quickly and really communicate to you. I feel like this person has chosen to really leave the past behind and really come forward because they were really hurt when they left you, and they're really thinking about it right now. The guidance that I see here is for you to really remain positive in this now moment and really get more information from spirit or perhaps your divine counterpart. I definitely see that this person is returning back to your life, but they had to go on their own way and go find what that adventure was, and they realized that those adventures that your person was embarking wasn't completely fulfilled without you by their side. And they realized this. So I definitely feel like communication will come to you soon, because I see a lot of new beginnings here for person number 1. They have made that choice, but right now they're just taking a small break to kind of really look at things so that they can come and communicate to you clearly. So that is why person number 1 is assessing the situation about why they ghosted you. They really loved you, and they're gonna come back. So I really hope you enjoyed the channeled messages for person number 1, a person who is assessing. So for person number 2, a person who is on the path. From this channeling, I really feel that this person left the situation with you because they were embarking on their spiritual journey. I really feel like this person wasn't able to really communicate clearly, that they just felt like they needed to really go their separate ways to really figure out what is the life path for them. And I feel that it was because they didn't know what to let go, and they had to make a decision. They had to make a choice, and it was just time to let go. And this person really feels that you are very special to them. Really, really special. And they didn't want you to hold them against it. And I feel like this person has gone through some karmic lessons while they chose a karmic situation. And they ask if you forgive them and let go of the past. This person definitely wants forgiveness for you. So it's definitely because of a karmic situation. The messages I'm getting for this person is not so much the reason why they ghosted you, but because of the path that they're on. Because I see so much that because that they have ghosted you, this person now sees the true beauty in you. They learned to love themselves first. I feel like the reason why this person left you is because they did not love themselves. I feel that you were so loving to them, but this person could not love back. And perhaps this person really had a distorted view of what love was. And I felt like it was about passion and just being devoted. And just to have like an appreciation of someone. Or it could be something. And I feel that, they were all into the physical, like the way they looked, about their development, about where they wanted to be or how they perceived to be in the public eye. This person was a visionary. They had visions. They had aspirations of what their future would be like. And that is why this person ghosted you, to be on that path, to really figure out what is the path that is meant for them. And this person, I really feel like beauty was vain. I feel like this person fell for superficial things. Things of what looked like on the outside, not on the inside, even though that this person knew what the connection was with you on the inside. I feel like this person was deceived by a karmic situation, by the beauty or the lure that the karmic possibly seduced your person with. And they have now matured. I feel like they're closing a karmic cycle because I see an ending here. And something unexpected is happening in your person's life where they receive a message. And I honestly feel that this person had an issue with having heart-to-heart conversations. And they had a hard time of expressing that they had romantic feelings with you. But honestly, this person did have romantic feelings with you. And they really wanted to be open and discuss how they felt, but they had an issue with having these heart-to-heart conversations. I feel like this person trained themselves to be on a superficial level, not really tapping into the core or the depths of their soul or bearing it to you. But I feel like this person is changing. This person is learning that they need to open up and communicate. Their throat chakra was blocked. It wasn't open. They could not speak. They could not tell their truth. They couldn't even express that they didn't even love themselves. That is why they let go. Because they didn't know how to love. I feel like this person had a distorted view of what love was. And that's what I'm feeling. So what I'm seeing here is that this person had a lot of love for you. Deep love. I'm talking deep. This person did not reveal to you how they really felt deep down inside. This person could have had blue eyes too and dark brown hair, from what I can see. And they kept a lot of secrets. They had fear, and they knew that their person had intuition, knowing that they had love for you, but not really revealing how they felt. And they know that this is a soulmate connection. And what I'm feeling is that this person may have had children, and this person chose to become a father, trying to take control of the situation dealing with the children. But deep down inside, this person really thinks about you, and I feel that they want to return back into your life. They have not closed a cycle to the past, and they didn't give you the love that you deserved. And they made a decision to not communicate with you because I feel that there was a karmic feminine that they were with. And this masculine really did not want to be in the physical with this karmic feminine, because this karmic feminine kept taking from this masculine. And I really feel like this masculine is really passionate towards their feminine and held themselves back from communicating to you, holding back the apology. Because there is so many people in this masculine's physical life, they're also conflicted. But I feel that they're going to release their burdens of this third-party situation and get out of this toxic, codependent energy so they can choose love and give you a partnership. I feel like this person didn't give you a solid offer, and they want to end that. They want to offer you a new beginning, and that is what they wish for. And they were stuck in their head about returning, but I feel that because they didn't offer you the love or the commitment, they're gonna come with passion, with desire. They're gonna make things right. They're gonna come with full force. They're gonna communicate to you because you really make them happy. Oh my goodness. They really see that you have been doing well, working on yourself, working on your stability. They really see that you're glowing and you're like a superstar. They really see that you're so beautiful or handsome, and this person wants to move away from the past and come forward towards you. And they realized by looking at things from a different perspective that they were holding themselves back because they were really confused about how to have a happy family. I feel that this person ghosted you because they chose a karmic feminine. They chose someone to really complete their family. And I feel like it's a person of their past. But they see that this wish fulfillment, this happiness was with you. And they were juggling and they couldn't do it anymore. So they had to cut you off. And now they don't feel at home. They feel empty. And they just want to rush in and communicate this to you and tell you the truth and really reconcile. I feel like this person is going to come out of this non-communication and really give you the balance and tell you that they were really brokenhearted. They're really sorry for not choosing the connection, not working on the situation, and they're getting out of this anxiety. They know what to do. And it was because they didn't even give you this offer, not really using their intuition. This person is really asking for forgiveness. They're gonna work on the situation with you. And this person goes to you because that they feel like their family or their destiny was with a past relationship, something that they have invested into. But what I'm seeing here is that it didn't work out, and now this person is really defending themselves so that they can walk away from the situation and move forward. And I feel that this person really wants to come quickly, okay? And they're tired of being bored, of not really choosing the connection towards you. They want to get out of this sadness and disappointment and, being guarded. They're ready to break free from their burdens and give you justice and balance. And really come out of just watching you I feel like this person has been watching you. They've been seeing what you're up to. This person knows that you are their destiny. So I really feel that for person number 2, they ghosted you because of a karmic situation. That is what I'm feeling. I feel more strongly it's because of a family, of what they thought what family was, but it was distorted. But this person is coming back, and I see that they know that they've made a wrong decision, but they're on the path. They're spiritually awakened, and they couldn't communicate this to you. So the guidance here is to be assertive and listen to your intuition. Follow your intuition because you are the high priestess. And that's what I'm seeing. So I really hope you enjoyed the channeled reading for person number 2, a person who is on the path. So person number 3, a person who is extreme. I feel like this person had a hot temper, and I feel like this person really kind of went to the extreme. Like so far that they really needed to find balance within themselves, and that's why they ghosted you. They just couldn't take it anymore. I really feel like this person really wanted to just, leave the situation and not really, communicate or talk things out. And I really feel like they needed to balance out their spirituality and their physical life, from what I can see. This person couldn't really see anything really too clearly. It was because of their temper, their anger. And I also feel like this person had an issue with stability. It could have been about a job situation or a home situation, like a sense of belonging or just a foundation, because I feel like this person was not stable. And because of their working situation of not really manifesting enough income, they didn't have a stable place, and it was just time. It was just time for them to really cut things off because they were not stable themselves. And I feel like this person was not able to really express their love towards you. They didn't know if it was safe. They didn't know how to really love you and open their heart. I also feel like this person was involved with a group of people. I feel like, they allowed other people to talk into their ear and tell them what to do. And because of that, they, decided to just cut things off, not really thinking for themselves. I also have another feeling that this person could have had like a job opportunity or something where they can escape to. And I feel like it's a foreign country, where it requires some long distance travel, where they can accumulate additional income or wealth. But I feel like this person feels really bad. They don't feel really good by choosing this situation. That's why this person ghosted you. They just went off on their merry way. They left in anger, and they didn't see things too clearly. I feel like if you didn't put up any boundaries, this person went all over the boundaries, okay? And they realized how they treated you, and they're really sorry. They were just afraid to open up to you, and they also did not want to get hurt. That is why they were angry. But you know what? This person really wants another chance. I definitely see it. I feel like this person really wants to balance the scales with you. I feel like in the past, they were like either a little bit aggressive because of their emotions, and I feel that it was almost kind of like robotic. Like you guys would be okay and then get into a fight. You guys would be okay and get into a fight. But there was no resolution. It was like not really touching base on the situation as to why you would get into these arguments. And that is why this person went to the extremes. They really needed to balance out their spiritual and their physical life. But the reason was because they didn't feel at home. They didn't find the stability. And I feel like this person was very critical of you, criticizing you, telling you what to do, judging you. It's like, who are you to judge me? That is the feel I'm getting for person number 3. It's like, you're always wrong. You're always wrong. Nobody is right, Well, I feel like your person feels like they were right, but you were never right. You were always wrong. And they always had something negative to say. So I feel that this person had codependencies, attachments, addiction, something negative. I feel like this person has some sort of toxic energy that this person really needs to work out. It really wasn't you, it was your person, okay? And they were just holding back, but I feel like spirit is really working on your person to really release this energy. And I feel like they were not really being honest with you, always, being sneaky and deceptive. And, there could have been a family situation involved here. If it's not a family, it's about their material stability. I feel like this person could not really manifest material stability, and that is why they went somewhere. They went elsewhere. But I feel that this person chose this situation to have a new beginning and give this offer or commitment to a karmic person. They didn't tell you this. Wow. This person was really thinking about their children. But if it's not children, it's a person of their past, and they were still stuck on them. They were still stuck in the past. They couldn't let the karmic go. And they have been communicating to that person. And I feel like they've communicated to you that I think I just need to go. So you may have had some kind of communication, not a complete ghosting, but perhaps this person did ghost you. But I see that they went to a karmic, from what I can see. And this karmic is toxic. I feel like your person is really toxic and adding more toxic energy to the mix. That's what I'm seeing. And they really wanted to be a father, but they weren't. And I see that they didn't want to compete anymore. And they really didn't want to work on the situation or heal. But I feel like they're tired of fighting themselves, and this person resorted to drinking. Like, this number 3 has issues, all kinds of issues. I'm talking about drinking issues, just being rude. Like, this person has a nasty attitude. And I feel like it intensifies when they drink. And I see that they want to leave the situation behind and find peace. You know, and get out of this third-party situation and really be independent. Like, really not be codependent or attached to a situation, but really work on themselves so that they can give an offer to you and apologize, because they're not ready to end the situation and really heal this third party situation, because this person hasn't made a choice. They're still trying to figure out what is their true happiness. Honestly, I feel like for person number 3, they still have a lot of healing work to do. This person needs help. Especially, like, if they drink. This person drinks way too much. And when they eat, they're just selfish. That's a feeling. I'm sorry, guys, but number 3 is selfish as hell. They only think about them damn selves. That's what I'm saying. I'm getting pissed off for, I mean, yeah, this dude is extreme. I'm sorry. And, you know, I feel like they're healing, okay? I feel like they're really healing. They're gonna get out of this non-communication. They're still not gonna work on this situation, though. It's gonna take some time. This person is stuck. That, you know, I see that there is no communication about, like, the situation, and it's because of their anger. They don't want to talk about it. They miss, like, a home situation. They don't want a manifest union. And they have a hard time of expressing their love. They don't even love themselves. They're not even ready to end their karmic cycles. But I see that they want to change from getting out of this cold or not having enough. Because I feel that perhaps in the past this person lost a job and they went to another location or went to a new job, and I see that they're coming back to make a decision to give love back to you and really release their burdens and really see things. I feel like this person finally sees where is their true home. The only way to really fix this situation is to really communicate clearly. That is the guidance message I have for you for person number 3, whoever is your divine person. Okay? Communicate clearly. You're ready to communicate clearly to your person. This person has a lot of toxic issues and karmic situations that they need to release. They do see that their true home is with you. Stability is with you. But they are still stuck in the past. This person is still going through it. That is what I'm seeing. Like, this person does not feel stable. They can't see too clearly. They need to lay off the substances, whatever that is altering their mind. That is what I'm seeing. They want to feel balanced. But they have to detox. They have to really, you know, get out of the situation. I feel like there's a community of people that's really influenced them to be stuck in that way, and their health isn't that great. They really need to really work on themselves. And that's what I'm seeing for person number 3. So I really hope you enjoyed these channeled messages, especially for person number 3, the person who is extreme. Sorry if I got a little bit testy, but he was not okay. I pray for person number 3, okay? So if you have person number 3, I'ma pray for you, okay? So I really hope you enjoyed these messages. Thank you again for listening. I hope that it was really helpful. If it resonated, please like this video and also place your comments below, and and share with your friends if you feel like it resonates with someone that you know. Thank you again for listening, and I will catch you in the next EP.